Going into this final race of 2023, I wanted to close out the year strong and run a good race. Over the last few months, I've tested my endurance and completed the nearly 50-mile double crossing of the Grand Canyon, challenged myself at my first road marathon in the last 8 years, and have spent many long runs exploring beautiful mountainous terrain. Held in the beginning of December, the Beast of the East Trail Race put on by Dirty Wolf Racing serve as the last event of the year for many of its nearly 300 participants. This event is held at Crowder's Mountain, which is about 30 minutes west of Charlotte, North Carolina. And while not submersed in the greater trail system of Western Appalachia, 50 miles out here still boasts nearly 20,000 feet of combined up and down elevation change. My goal? To finish sub 12 hours with the potential of a top 10 finish, which would outperform every other ultra I've ever run. Made it.
Hey, how's it going, Talk? Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you, too.
How's your course shenanigans this morning?
Just now?
Yeah.
It was good. It was a lot drier. But you can see the rope at night because you lose the trail. That's the problem. Because, like, you come up and you can easily take a left turn, but then you can end up all the way over on the Crowder's
on Crowder's Trail, yeah.
Yep. And then all of a sudden you're bushwhacking.
That's not what it was designed for.
The Beast of the East trail races have a notorious late starting time. For this year's sold-out event, each of the 4 race distances start in 10-minute waves, with the 100-milers beginning first at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then the 50s starting at 8:10. This gave Talk and I ample time for our morning routine, and even allowed us to enjoy the Continental Hotel breakfast before heading off to the race, which was only about a 20-minute drive away. Got just about everything packed up, ready to go. It's about 7:05 now. Race starts in just about an hour. Talk, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
Drop bag!
What's up, Corey?
So what's up?
Talk, how's it going? You guys ready for this?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Nothing left to it but to do it.
A few more minutes and here we go. All right, thanks. All right, Richard. All right, here we go. Once we all took off, I decided to start easy and not get caught up with the lead pack. I've run enough ultramarathons to know starting too hard is a recipe for disaster, especially with an 800-foot climb to the summit of Pinnacle right off the bat. Alright, so we just got to the summit of Pinnacle, except not really the full summit, because this year apparently we don't actually get to go to the view, which is a little disappointing, but that's okay. Now we're working our way down this little downhill before we turn right onto Ridgeline. So we're about 2.5 miles into the race so far. We're working our way down Ridgeline to 161 aid station. Just met up with Jonathan. He's right behind me. He's doing his first ultra today. It's a tough race for a first ultra, but I'm excited to see what he's got. So far, things going well. All right, so here we are 5 miles in, coming up to the first aid station at 161.
Nice work. How you doing?
Pretty good.
29.
There you go.
Look at the punch. Oh, 157.
157. Hey man, how are you? Doing good. Having a good day so far.
Which race are you doing?
Beast of the East.
You doing 100?
50.
50, okay. Great job, man.
Yeah, keep it up. I'll see you later for sure.
So how are you doing, Scott? Okay. Looks like you're on target to get your sub 12.
So yeah. Just trying to keep it easy in the last right now.
Yeah.
All right, here we are coming up to Boulders Aid Access.
Hey, what's your number?
All right, quick in and out Boulders. Grab some food. Just hit 8 miles. 1 hour and 39 minutes. Nice work, you guys.
Good job.
All right, 2 hours, 15 minutes back at 161. Hey man, how are you? Good. How's it going? Yep.
You don't have to fight off yellow jackets in the sun very often. There, brother.
Gotcha.
So here we are working our way down from Pinnacle, sort of. I caught up with Ken.
What's that?
Who I had dinner with last night and met some of his people with Friends with Talk. He's doing the 100, so they started a few minutes before us. But it's just
guys caught up.
it's just started to rain, which was not necessarily expected until this evening, but it hasn't been too bad so far. Here we are back at start finish. Hey Richard. 3 hours, 10 minutes. Yeah.
Anything?
So I left my flask at 161 aid station.
I have an extra.
You have an extra one? All right. So we just left the start finish aid station. I spent 4 minutes there, emptied some trash, got some more gels. My buddy Banks, which I've referenced many times in my videos, he was kind enough to give me another soft flask because, again, I left mine at 161 aid station. So now we're working our way back up to turn right to tackle Rock Top. Rock Top Trail is the hardest section of this course, with an entire mile of rock scrambling along a steep ridgeline heading towards Linwood Aid Station. We then turn around, run down Rock Top, and then head back to start finish. Alright, so we just finished up Rock Top. Now we're heading down the Tower Trail, which you can see is a big road, all the way down to Linwood Aid. Turn around and head all the way back. Is that Mel? Hey, what's up, Mel? Alright, so I just caught up with a friend of mine, Mel. How's it going, Mel?
Hey, good.
If you remember, we met at Shadows of the South when I was dying and he was doing a little bit better than I was. He gave me a cheeseburger at like mile 40 something. Dude, that cheeseburger saved me so much. Thank you again.
I'm glad.
For that.
You're welcome.
I still talk about that cheeseburger.
Yeah, well, I got pizza today.
Oh, you got pizza, nice. What do you think of those rocks up there, Mel?
Oh, those are killer.
Yeah,
I got
especially
the foot. He had like twice.
yeah, especially because the rain. It's been raining a little bit, so the rocks are so slick.
All right.
This is great. I've never really run with you at all, Michelle. I see you at the finish. I see you like back and forth. But this is perfect. Running with a legend right here.
Far from that.
A legend in my eyes. Hey, Brian. Killing it, man. Stay strong. Yeah, you got this. Hey, Joshua.
How you
feeling?
doing? Good, man.
Okay, 4 hours, 45 minutes in. Back on Rock Top. Working our way back down to start finish again. Going. .23.5 miles in so far. Just finished off the descent from Rock Top. Heading down still towards the Forest Springs Visitor Center and start finish of the loop. We are 4 hours 58 minutes on the clock. By this halfway point into the race, I had covered the first 26-mile loop in just over 5.5 hours, exactly as planned. To reach my goal of finishing under 12 hours, my focus was to maintain this sub 13 minute per mile average pace for as long as I could without expending too much effort before nightfall, when I knew things would get much harder.
All right, 5 hours, 36 minutes. Hey, Michelle. Starting lap 2. I got 6 hours, 25 minutes for under 12. Let's do this. And just like that, we are at the top of Pinnacle for number 2 of 2. I'm gonna take my time on these downhill steps. So slippery. Good job. Good job, Michelle.
Woo!
30 miles in, coming up to 161 aid station for the third time of 4. Got 6 hours, 45 minutes. How's it going, you guys? Good. Did 160.
Yes, got shot.
So I left my bottle here.
Yes.
Is it okay if I just leave it here until I come back through? Because I already got a second one.
Oh yeah, perfect.
160.
Hey, good work, buddy. Coming in.
Hey, Ian.
Well, this is your last time you beat.
Yeah. 34 miles in.
Sweet. Good work.
All right, I need pickle juice and salt.
Scott, how you doing?
Hey, doing okay.
You're doing great.
Really fresh pickle juice.
Yes.
But I gotta be careful.
All right, just hit 36 miles in. Starting to get pretty tired, but this is the last, third of the race. I'm at 7 hours, 52 minutes. Still 4 hours left to potentially break 12 hours. So we just passed 161 aid station for this last time, 37.3 miles in, 8 hours and 8 minutes on the clock. I've got less than 4 hours for sub 12, just getting tired, and we'll see what the rest of the day has in store. I'll tell you what, man, it's getting pretty eerie up here. We're like in thick, heavy fog. I gotta get back to start finish in time before it gets dark because I don't have my headlamp with me. Joshua, I'm feeling like I can finish this under 12, that's for sure. Okay, 40 miles, 8 hours, 45 minutes. I'm sorry, 8:47. So I'm already 12 minutes slower than my first loop, and I still have maybe a mile or so, over a mile, back to the start. Oh, it's gonna be tight. Can you grab my red headlamp? Make sure it's the red one. It's not in the bag. Just before arriving at the rocktop scramble, my red headlamp completely died and I was left stranded in the foggy darkness. A runner, David, came up behind and was kind enough to lend me his emergency handheld light as a last resort. While on rocktop and barely able to see, I took a wrong turn and tried ascending steeply up the side of the mountain before realizing my mistake and backtracking to rejoin the trail. Okay, here we are on top of rocktop. My headlamp died. I can't see a damn thing up here. Fortunately, somebody was kind enough to give me a backup of theirs. But I think that just killed my chances of sub 12. Once back on the tower trail, I dropped my fastest mile of the entire day as I raced down towards Linwood Aid Station. This entire last section over the technical rocks without being able to see, I hadn't taken in any calories and could feel my body starting to seize up. I knew I had to take some time to refuel once I arrived back at Linwood. 10 hours, 30 minutes. Oh, I want to break 12 so bad. Oh, I'm so depleted. Yes, please. This is not good. That was a bad section. I didn't take any calories in because I couldn't see. My headlamp was dead. But let me stop complaining. I'm here. I'm happy. Thank you all guys for being here. Now I'm getting cold. Gotta move. I need to get myself out of here. Another light. 10:32. I need to get out of here. I spent almost 3 minutes at Linwood trying to eat what I could and figure out my light situation. Fortunately, one of the aid station volunteers gave me her only set of batteries so that I could finish the race strong. I just hit 50 miles a little while ago in 11 hours, 21 minutes, and 15 seconds. Right now I've got less than 2 miles to go. I'm so close to sub 12, but I can't let it slip. All right, this is it. Good job, Scott. Oh, this is me. In time.
Woo! Yeah, bro. Oh my God. You're the man. 10 minutes to spare. 11:46. Okay. Hold it. How did you do it?
Oh my God, that was awful.
No, it wasn't so great, man. That's why he's doing the 100 next year.
I don't think you understand. I had everything that could have gone wrong.
Well, if you go back out now, you have a chance for sub 24.
No chance.
There you go. Nice job.
Good stuff, man.
Oh, hey, Brett.
Having surpassed my goals and running sub 12 hours at this race and pulling off my first ever top 10 performance at any ultra I've run so far, I plan on building on this fitness leading into 2024 and continue setting harder challenges for myself to truly see what I'm capable of. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe because I've got a lot of epic adventures coming up soon and I'd love to have your support. Always remember, in whatever you do, just do your best and the best will always happen. I'll see you all soon.